I'd like to talk for just a moment about user-generated content and its role on a local or content-specific site. Now, years ago, people used to be really concerned about this, and then that sort of became less of an issue. But more recently, as we've been growing our network very quickly, a number of people have expressed concern. Well, what is it? Why do I want it? How does it work? That sort of thing. All right, so first, what type of user-generated content are we talking about? So on Localble's community content engine, users can post events, directory listings, customer reviews, comments on articles, and they can participate in contests and giveaways if you're using that module. Now, it's not that everyone who comes to your website can just post stuff. The first thing is they must sign up for an account and verify their email address. So we verify that they're a real person and that we can access them. And then they can go and they can post their respective pieces of content. But you as a publisher or as admins can be notified whenever this comes through. You can delete it if necessary, although most of the time that's not an issue. You can also use it then to promote it to Facebook or other areas so you have more content to distribute to promote your site. And we recently deployed a spam filter for our events, which will likely expand into other sorts of content. Spam is not a big issue, but occasionally it pops up, and this filter is another line of defense. So you might be asking yourself, why do I even want to deal with any of this? Well, the number one reason is because you want your site to be a resource. Why would a reader come to you if you only have 5 directory listings, or 10, or even 50? If it's not a resource, they won't come to your site and they won't come back. If people are creating and claiming listings, if they're updating those listings, posting content, it's more valuable for readers. And the same is true for the events calendar. But in the case of the events calendar, you can actually export from your website to use in print. And so, from a workflow perspective, when someone emails you an event, instead of taking that and dealing with it, you say, this is great, we want to support you, go online, post to our website. That's where we draw our events from for print, if you're going to do that. And at a minimum, it's a place for them to post online, and should there ever be a change or a cancellation, they can deal with it themselves. They don't have to contact you. Finally, user-generated content is a form of lead generation. Well, someone posts an event to your calendar or claims a directory listing, they're clearly trying to reach your audience. Have your sales team call them. Ask them if they have questions, and then ask if there's anything else you can help with, perhaps a print ad, or a banner ad, or sponsored content, or community sponsorship, or any of the things that you have available, including a featured event and a premium directory listing. So user-generated content builds engagement, helps people feel more connected to you, and drives leads for you. If you want to recruit bloggers or contributors or sponsored content contributors, you can give certain users more access so they can blog directly into the system, and then you can promote it to feature it on your homepage or share it to Facebook. So in conclusion, user-generated content serves 3 main goals. It creates a better, more complete resource. It improves your workflow so you spend less time on administrative tasks. And it helps you generate more revenue through leads and upsell opportunities. Yes, you should be supporting user-generated content.